So, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Share this video, man. Let's get down to the bottom of this, man. Anybody tell me Judge Joe Brown was savage like that, man? Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button when you coming in. Hit that share button. Let's talk about old Uncle Joe, man. Hit that share button. Right now, Judge Joe Brown is that damn. Let's get to the bottom of it, man. We got a new king. We crowned a new king. New king. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna have to fall back, man. Charleston White gonna have to fall back, man. You got a new king and a new prince in town, man. You know what I'm saying? The new prince we gonna call Kwame Brown the new prince, man. New prince of YouTube, the niggas come over not buying it, man. Straight up, hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Let's get to it. I'm on back on top of my stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all ain't noticed, I'm finally monetized. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody coming up. I'm slowly coming up. I ain't got the Kwame Brown situation going on. I'm coming up. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button. Let me, what first of all, for the ones who watching now, what y'all think about Judge Joe Brown going in on Lizzo? That's one thing I want to touch on ASAP. I got the little barbecue going on. That's why I'm outside. I know I usually be fucking around, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think about the Lizzo situation, man. Turn on this live chat. Share the video. Hit the like button. There's two people in here. One like. Hit that like button, man. Let's get to it. So Judge Joe Brown says Lizzo is a souped up, slithering, lathered, and hip hop, and she just doing that, trying to sexualize everything in front of the little kids. What y'all think about that? Oh, Big Lizzo. Shout out Lizzo. I'm a fan. Don't get me to get in the backlash. I like Big Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my famous girlfriends. Oh, Big Lizzo. So y'all tell me what y'all think about Judge Joe going on my home girl Lizzo. Man. Y'all know I'm from the mitten. Lizzo from the mitten. I don't know where old Uncle Joe from, but Uncle Joe on Fifth called a big lathered up Lizzo hippo. You know what I'm saying? Like he what Moneybag Yo say? He went federal, man. Joe Brown went too federal, man. That's too federal. Call call Lizzo big slip, a big slither up, lather up hip that sexualizer for the kids. Now, don't get me wrong. I never see when it comes to Lizzo being all big and shit. I never looked at her as like dancing and stuff for the kids. But kids on the internet, right? So I guess Judge Joe Brown got a point. But you gotta check this out though. Being Big Lizzo, is she really doing it for the kids or she just showing up for the big girl? The stuff she doing, do y'all agree with it? Hit that like button, man. Come on, man. We all brighter than that, man. We all brighter than that. Hit that like button, hit that share button. We ain't got stupid people on my channel. Y'all all just as smart as I am, if not smarter. You know what I'm saying? It takes 10 seconds or less to hit that like button and hit, because I want to know what everybody thinking about this Judge Joe Brown. Cause he the king of the YouTube right now. He went in on Big Lizzo. He called Big Lizzo a souped up, sloppy, lathered up, dancing hippo. He called Cardi a nasty street walking. What y'all feel about Judge Joe Brown calling Lizzo? I mean, not Lizzo. How do Offset feel about Judge Joe Brown calling Cardi B a nasty, stinking streetwalker? You know what I'm saying? He ain't called her. He ain't just called her the hoe. He called her a nasty, stinking streetwalker. Now, from being a streetwalker ain't the most best thing you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's my YouTube ain't my internet up. Yeah, get up that I know it's probably messing up. But yeah though. That's all he called Cardi B a souped up, nasty, stinking streetwalker and called her a hooker and everything. So do y'all think Offset gonna respond to Judge Joe Brown and pop off at the mouth? Cause Judge Joe Brown said he don't care. He said he's 74 years old, he retired, they can't do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who hit the light, but man, that's what I'm saying. That's intelligence, man. That's intelligence, man. Goddamn. Good, good, young man. So, so, yeah. Y'all already know the backstory of Offset and Cardi B. Every time somebody takes a shot at Cardi B, Offset runs to her defense, no matter if it's a fan or a celebrity or anybody. So, do you think Offset got big enough kahunas? You know, Offset got big enough kahunas to respond to OG Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown, OG. You know what I'm saying? Judge Joe Brown probably one of them dudes walking through the neighborhood with one of them, you know what I'm saying? Them old switchblades. You know what I'm saying? I can tell. They be like, uh-oh, here comes Judge Joe. You already know. Ain't no game, man. So come on. My bad, my bad. But yeah, though. So when it comes to a person disrespecting your wife, do you respect your elders or do you go in on them? Like, should Offset respect his elders or should he go in on Judge Joe Brown? Because I don't see me personally, man. I'm the type ain't too much to say to a person on the internet, man. Like, you can't win that war. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to old man like Judge Joe Brown, the OG. Now, being Judge Joe Brown, since he the older cat, he gonna spark up that controversy. You know what I'm saying? Judge Joe Brown gonna spark that controversy up, and him being the man or type of man that he is, he probably remind everybody of their granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? Or they the father. Judge Joe Brown say, ain't nobody really gonna get offended, but the people he talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person gonna get offended. Cause it's like when you look at Joe Brown and listen to him, it's familiar. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all throw it off. Ain't like, oh, you never heard it before. It's like, oh, he sound like my granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? My granddaddy just blurts out stuff like that. And Joe Brown, just like old granddaddy from down south, he gonna blurt out what he want. You're not gonna be able to tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to tell him nothing. So I don't know, man. One thing about it, two things for sure. He did go off on everybody. Like Judge Joe Brown, what's that lady name? What's the new vice president? Camilla Harris. What y'all think about the comments that Judge Joe Brown said about Camilla Harris? Huh? Y'all tell me that. What y'all think about Judge Joe Brown going off on Camilla Harris? Because when he got on there, he spoke a lot of things about Camilla Harris. And one of the main things I picked up from him talking about Camilla Harris is she's a whore. Yes, Judge Joe Brown confirms in his mouth. Get your goofy ass. Man, my son, man, he's playing games. But yeah, though, he had messed up my whole video. Yeah, though. Camilla Harris, man, he say Camilla Harris was a super whore in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say that, so don't come capping off and popping off at me, cause I get mad. It's hard as hell out this motherfucker. Yeah, though. He say Camilla Harris whore. So is it true in the industry all the females is getting ran through just to get to the top? Is they playing the game like that? Like is it hard? Is it that hard for females to survive and come up in any type of industry? Do all females gotta sleep with the higher ups just to get past? Cause when Judge Joe Brown say Camilla Harris been getting knocked off left and right, see that don't sit well with me, man. Cause for one, either you a hard worker and you didn't have to sleep with nobody to be moving up in the ranks. If you work hard and you doing your thing, you on top of your thing, you the best at what you do, you shouldn't have to sleep with nobody if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you a female, you on top of your thing, you shouldn't have to sleep with nobody just to get ahead. But god dang, if you a female, you ain't worth for good nothing, and you just getting on top and moving around, you sleeping with somebody. Cool. That ain't cool. About being overlooked. Imagine you working hard. Let's just say a normal mug. You working hard. You came in McDonald's. You start off with the whole. You start off taking the trash out. You start taking the trash out. Then you start doing the whole fries. You cold with the fries. Nobody drops the fries like you, man. So when you doing the fries, you like, yeah. Watch how fast I drop 3 baskets at a time, goddamn. So while you drop the 3 bags of fries, they like, oh boy, you gotta get you on the sandwiches, my dog. They're like, oh, sandwiches, my dog. So they get you on the sandwiches. You whipping it up. You whipping it up. You putting the burger in the drop thing. You putting cheese on top of the thing. No one does it faster than you. Then, and she starts off on the fries. She don't take the trash out because she's a woman. But she starts off on the fries. And you look like, dang, you just come in on the fries. Maybe she from another restaurant. But no, she got hired in by your boss, souped up Joe, and Joe want to smash the new employee. So he gonna show her a little favoritism. She ain't gotta work her way up like you did. And the next thing you know, she taking breaks. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Look, she taking breaks with with souped up Joe, and while they taking breaks, they up in the back building the whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? You at work, you working hard, you on your grind, you moving up. You think you about to go to manager, and they bring this little souped up slut come move. All she did had to open her legs. She ain't had to get up early in the store in the morning. She ain't had to early shift. She just started off on the fries, and 3 weeks later, she's the manager in training. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, it ain't just that ugly lady. ugly little stuff she got on her head look like she set a whole Sharpay on her head. That ain't what got it. It's her cocking them legs though. You know what I'm saying? That's what got her to the top. And that's why I don't respect. If you're a hard working woman, you deserve what you get. If you ain't nothing, you ain't nothing. You shouldn't be able to sleep your way to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? You never should be able to sleep your way to the top, man. So I don't know, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. TriggsAmos Podcast. Tell me what y'all think. Tell everybody else to come subscribe. Show some love on here, man. I'm out this thing. You bitch.